State and international visitors, tradition here in South Australia. If you'd like to join us when we see the green light for go, the crowd cheer on the runners and the drivers and their owners, wishing them the best of luck in the most important race in South Australia for the season, the Bet Easy SA Cup. So feel free to join the locals, ladies and gentlemen, when you see the green light. Caribbean Blaster, the favourite, $1.80 on Tadspet Toad. He's our favourite, Smoken Up, $2.80. Set to go. Ready for the green light. The green light's on. They're away and racing in the Betty SA Cup. On the inside, dead set. Lucky began well. Driven hard was Mark Dennis. Lance Engels off from the inside. He's midfield at this stage, and he's got Caribbean Blaster on his outside. Kate had to swing wide there. Run Riley Run was pulling back into its face. Lance pushes off. Caribbean Blaster got a little check there, and Smoken Up's going to get the advantage over Caribbean Blaster. 3 wide, Smoken Up. Caribbean Blaster's going to follow him through. Dead set. Lucky leads away down the back, but not for long. Here comes Smoken Up. He's looming up on the outside. He's looking for 4 SA Cups, and Lance is going to take him straight to the front. On the outside, Caribbean Blaster's going to have to sit outside of him to beat him. Mark Dennis is on the inside. He's 3 back, and Zanardi Harding's got him in the 1 out, 1 back. Conde Del Sasso races on the inside. On its outside is Burton Bailey. Anthony Crossland's going for the big double, but he's at massive odds to do it. On the inside, Michael Smith, his first ever drive in the Bet Easy SA Cup. He's on the inside with tons of velocity, the 21-year-old. Come on, Frank, in second last placing. And after being wide early, Run Riley Run goes back to the tail end of the field. In the front straight, they come to the judge. 2 to go. Smoking Up in front. He leads by 5 metres. Caribbean Blaster outside the leader. Dead set Lucky on the inside. Zanardi, 1 out, 1 back. Mark Dennis, 3 back the inside for John Caldo. Following it through is Mark Billinger. He's driving Conde Del Sasso. Burton Bailey races on its outside. Darren Billinger back in 3rd last placing would come on Frag, tons of velocity. And Daddy Hill at the tail end of the field with Run Riley Run. Smoking Up, he's out in front by 6 metres, and Lance is making the favourite work. He's lifted the tempo. Lead time 1:18.4, a lap and a half to go, 1,200 metres to travel. Smoking Up in front. Can he equal Gamalite's record of 4 SA Cups? He leads away by 3 metres. He's got an almighty chance to do it. Caribbean Blaster, $1.60 and $1 the favourite, facing the breeze. On the inside, dead set Lucky. The local hope, Zanardi. David Harding's got him in the 1 out, 1 back. On the inside, Mark Dennis, then Burton Bailey. Behind those on the inside, Conde Del Sasso as they get the siren. Then come on, Frank, tons of velocity, and Run Riley Run. They get a little closer to Smoking Up. 29.7 the first quarter. He's gone past a half mile. Caribbean Blaster. Kate asked the favourite to go closer. In 3rd placing on the inside, dead set Lucky. Zanardi, 1 out, 1 back. On the inside, Mark Dennis, Burton Bailey. There's no change in the order. Conde Del Sasso, come on, Frank, tons of velocity, and Run Riley Run. Down the back, Lance says go on Trigger. Smoking Up in front, but now Kate Gass says go on Caribbean Blaster, and the big guns have got away at the 400. Smoking Up joined by Caribbean Blaster. He pokes his head in front. 15 metres clear of dead set Lucky. Zanardi, Mark Dennis. Then behind those, Conde Del Sasso. Caribbean Blaster on the outside. Smoking Up's got a lift. He's 2 metres away. 28.3 the 3rd quarter. Caribbean Blaster in front by a metre and a half. Smoking Up's kicking back. He's coming back. He's fighting back. Oh, look at him. Smoking Up does it. 4 SA Cups. 2nd, Caribbean Blaster. 20 metres away, 3rd, not sure. Mark Dennis, come on, Frank. Conde Del Sasso. Zanardi behind those. Then in turn, dead set Lucky. Run Riley Run. Tons of velocity. And the last one to pull up was Burton Bailey. And he is tough.